Oh shit. Man, they changed OBS a lot. It's like hella different.
What's up, June? You need something?
Oh, X not the one for you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Oh shit, simp. Got a simp already. F stream. Okay. Simp. Oh shit, you got deoxys. Crazy. Hello. Is my mic sound okay? My mic sound okay? Am I too loud? Hello. What about the game? The game sound okay? Oh shit. All right. Let's see. Can I start recording? Boom. Okay. Let me know. Let me know if the game is too loud or not too loud. I'm gonna start it now. It's too loud? What's too loud? The game's too loud? I had you on mute, my bad. Game is too loud. Is it really? What's too loud? I'm so confused. Is it my mic? My mic's too loud? Sim! Is the game loud? Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear it? Oh shit. Is boost my mic up? Boost my mic up? Alright, how about now? Is that okay? What about the game? Mic is good? Mic is good? Okay, what about the game now? Game volume, game louder than your voice. Oh shit. Really? Alright, how about now? It's still loud? Good? Too low? Alright, how about now? La. Sip. Is it good? Is it good? Good? Thumbs up? Okay. Sip. Alright. Oh shit. Okay. Alright guys. We're finally back. Back to streaming, back to gaming, back to YouTube creating. So let me give you a quick recap on this game where I left off. We got kidnapped by insurrection group, like a bunch of rebels, and their leader died, and we need to figure out why he died. So we need to figure out the culprit of this scene. This guy's fucking just dead on the roof. Let me know at any point if the game gets too quiet, because I know they have voice acting in this game. I know the music is loud sometimes, but I don't know if the voices are loud. Hi Channy, welcome to the stream.
I'm all ready to create solution keys at any moment.
Is that loud? It looks like it's loud. Let me lower it down a little bit. Is the game loud? Is the game loud? Man. Is this modded MapleStory? Yeah, it is modded.
It's Shachi's body. I think it's still warm. The holes in his temples look raw. There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
Oh, leave the body's wounds to me! There's no doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound.
Damn. He got wrecked.
The bullet penetrated his head and flew off somewhere. Looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
Are you sure about that?
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his head yourself?
Game sound is good? Okay.
No, I believe you.
Parallel gunshot wound. Gun.
Shachi's right hand is still holding the gun. Did he shoot himself in the head like this? I recognize this gun. It's the one Shachi took out of the safe. I think it was specially made for him.
Dying to his own gun is a fitting end for a fraud like him. Maybe you should inspect the gun. You might find something suspicious about it.
It's a revolver. There are 6 rounds loaded in the cylinder.
Wait, on closer inspection, one of the shell casings is empty. At the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
The muzzle is still hot, and I can smell gunpowder. Maybe Shachi really did shoot himself in the head with this gun.
But still, this gun is strange.
Strange? How so?
Try swinging out the cylinder. It plops out sideways. See? The cylinder swings out to the right. Regular revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left.
What the fuck?
And yet this one swings out on the opposite side. It's strange.
Now that you mention it, it is opposite from normal ones.
Even you can tell that much, huh? Maybe you held a gun before you lost your memories?
I don't know.
That means it's a lefty
I
gun?
sort of remember the feeling of gripping
Wait,
the
they make-
handle and the smell
They make
of
different
gunpowder.
sided guns like that?
It was probably just something I studied as a detective in training, though.
Oh shit. I thought they only made guns one way.
For now, I'll remember the gun's features. It might be some kind of clue. You definitely want to remember this.
He's holding it in his right hand though. Oh shit, what is this? Umbrella.
There's an umbrella here. It's rusted, so it must have been left here for a while. Could it
Stage
have
suicide.
anything to do with the case?
Random umbrella. Rooftop edge. Oh shit.
The roof is pretty.
Yo, there's a
high
big
up.
ass hole in the wall.
It's about 20 meters above ground. And jumping down from here would be out of the question. There's no ledge to stand on, and no sign that something like a rope has been used.
Jesus Christ.
Assuming someone climbed down using a rope after the gunshot, it would have taken some time to remove it. There's no way someone did that without me seeing them, since I got up here in 10 seconds or so. That explosion came from over here, I think.
I can't ban him, he's a mod. He's my mod.
I knew it. There was an explosion in the parking lot
Unsooms the
below.
cop. He's also a cop in my chat.
It left a big hole in the hideout's wall, but there don't seem to be any victims. What was that explosion anyway? Could it have something to do with Shachi's death?
Explosion, but wait, what? That wall blew up when he died?
What about over there?
The neighboring building is taller than the hideout. There are no windows on the side facing us, so it'd be impossible to jump over there.
Wow, is this the Starry Steel? I heard lots about this big streamer. Yo, what's up? Danica? Danica? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm assuming this is Lime. Hi, Lime. If you're not Lime, that's very weird.
But what if
Just ignore I called you Lime.
that flies? Like a hot air balloon.
Danica. Sam? Sam? Sam?
The electrical lines would get in the way. Those look like high voltage lines. Touching them in the rain would be dangerous.
I guess we can rule that out then.
Open up! Open up right now!
There are still peacekeepers behind the door. Sounds like they're having trouble breaking it down.
Stop yelling, please. I have to time you out. Please, no timeout.
What's up, June?
But it's
You
only a
need
matter of
something?
time.
Hey,
We'll
Danica.
investigate quickly
Danica.
and
Thank
get
you
out
for the
of here.
follow. Thank you for the follow. Danica.
What's this?
Oh, there's a key on the door.
Seems like this is an exterior key for locking the door from the rooftop. It's still in the keyhole. Maybe Shachi locked it when he went out to the roof. The peacekeepers are behind the door, so no one could have passed through there after.
Kind of
the
weird he calling
gunshot.
her Lime. Who calling her Lime?
That's if it's a third party. And what if the peacekeepers got to the roof first? After killing the guy, they went back and closed the door behind them to pretend it was locked.
But the key is on this side. It'd be impossible to lock it from outside after going back in. Besides, there's no need for them to put on an act.
Well, that's fair. Master, you gotta hurry!
Hurry. What else do I gotta do? Oh, surveillance camera.
There's a surveillance camera set at the entrance and exit of the emergency stairs. The camera faces the stairs, so it wouldn't capture anything happening on the rooftop. But if we check the footage, we might see if anyone used the emergency stairs. Then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here. I doubt someone involved in Shachi's death would show up on there. That should be enough.
Maybe all the investigate I can do. Is that really all the investigation? Alright. Investigation finish.
I think I've checked everything I can for now.
Now, time to close the case. Unfortunately, it looks like a suicide. After all, it was only around 10 seconds after the gunshot went off that you arrived on the roof. If someone was up here besides the dead fraudster, you would have definitely seen them.
You're right. I doubt anyone was here. And if they were, where could they have gone?
Unlike the clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope ladder was used here. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring if the criminal used the same old trick.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case. So, Shachi was cornered by the peacekeepers and committed suicide.
Oh shit!
Ah! They've broken through! This is what happens when you're so slow!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hey, aren't you the wanted terrorist?
No! It's a misunderstanding! I'm not a terrorist!
He's dead. So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murdering each other. You're all trash, out to ruin order.
No! I didn't do this!
Save it for later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to an etern...
Yo, he's just booking it!
Death and a terrorist together! Sounds like a dramatic match made in heaven!
I'm not a terrorist! I'm just a training detective!
That's right.
Fubuki! Where are you, Fubuki?
They'll catch up at this rate. We need to run.
There's a fork in the path.
Left or right? Left or right?
Wait! Stop right there!
What do I do? Which way should I go?
Oh shit! All right.
This way.
Uh-oh.
No!
Did I choose the wrong path?
Found you. Look at the perfect straw before us. You thirsty, Dominic? Let's dunk his head in the river, then suck the water out through his ass.
Huh? Suck my water out of my what?
Turning terrorists into straws.
Sip,
right?
sip. Sip.
Oh no, there's nowhere to run.
Oh shit, turn back time. Now I run left.
Huh? Did time rewind? It's just like when we held hands. Although I wasn't able to clearly recognize it.
Is that sheltered skink nearby?
Must be this way.
Thank goodness. Yuma, over here.
Oh shit, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Ah, come on! Where could they be? Could that terrorist have gotten away? Guess I don't have any other choice. According to my fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball. Let's see. Now where can I find a fool? You better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item. Good luck, Dominic. Get going, you idiot!
Damn. Man, she's freaky. Look at her.
That was close.
What the fuck? We're hiding in boxes.
Fubuki, thank you so much. You
Cutie with a
took the
hoodie,
time to
damn.
save me.
I saw the peacekeepers were harassing you, so I went ahead and did it.
Thanks to you, I escaped their clutches. It's heartening to know I've got a partner like you.
Heartening? I was rather heartbroken. No matter how long I waited, it did not seem like you would return to me.
Yeah, I would return to her. Damn. What? What?
I'm sorry. Something
Shit.
unexpected happened.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Zip, zip, zip.
He's dead.
Huh?
He was still alive when I arrived, but after being chased by the peacekeepers, he apparently shot himself in the head.
A suicide?
Seems like it.
Then it is my fault.
Huh?
If I had gone with you, I could have turned back time to save him.
That's true. She could turn back time.
No. I think it would have ended the same way. Everything was already in motion from the moment we arrived in Doya District. So you shouldn't feel responsible for what happened.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey.
I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot help but think I was responsible.
To be able to turn back time means she can even reverse death. That's a huge responsibility. It's
Zip,
too much
zip.
for one person to shoulder alone. I can't imagine all the regret and internal strife Fubuki must have dealt with.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. The countdown is still in motion.
Right! I have to do something about the bombs! With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can stop them.
How much time is left?
15 minutes.
Let us hurry and disarm them. They say to strike while the bomb is hot. Let's stop them while we still can.
It's while the iron is hot. Never mind. The second location is the cafe in Ginma district.
Ginma
If it
district.
explodes, there's going to be casualties. We need to hurry and disarm it.
Yes, let us do it. Hand in hand.
Oh, now that you mention it, is it okay for us to hold hands as we go there? Just in case?
Damn, hold hands. Damn.
There are still some Peacekeeper patrols around. I think it's safer if I can also use the power to rewind time.
Damn. Sip, sip, sip.
Well, if you do not mind.
Oh, is that easy? Shit.
So interesting. Lives are on the line in this emergency, but holding a friend's hand. Strangely, it calms me down. Makes me feel like all will be well.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Having a friend
Yuma,
on your side is really
Coco
sharing at
head.
times like these.
You've never said that to me, and we're soul buddies.
Let us depart to the cafe in Ginma district.
Oh shit, another cutscene. Oh!
You! There's the
There's a fucking quick time event!
Over here!
Oh my god, my hand was off my fucking controller. Oh, rewind.
This is bad. This way!
What's wrong?
Never mind. Just my imagination.
Just my imagination.
Let's head that way instead.
Yeah.
They're over there too.
Is someone there?
Yuma, there is someone heading this way.
Hey! Over here! I saw someone suspicious.
Yeah, got it.
Bro, I'm wide open. I'm in the fucking open. What?
Now's our chance to get out of here.
I don't fucking not see him. That dumbass gas mask.
Huh?
Oh.
There it is. That's the second camera I saw.
Chill, family friendly? Okay, my bad, family friendly.
If this one explodes, the cafe will be heavily damaged. I may lose my second home.
Not only that, depending on how strong the bomb is, it could affect all of Ginma district. We have to hurry and disarm it. The screen on the transceiver changed.
In order to disarm the bomb, you must enter the passcode.
I shouldn't touch the bomb itself. I can
Like how
disable it
Shinigami's
using the
already
screen.
fucking pressing it. Jesus Christ.
Fubuki, stay back. It's dangerous. Please take care of things if I fail.
No, I shall stay here. We can try again, even if you fail.
But I can't control the screen while holding hands.
How about this?
Oh! Damn! Oh my god.
Are you sure, Fubuki?
I have prepared for this moment since our adventure began. Concentrate on disarming the bomb, Yuma.
All right. Okay, no matter what, I need to disarm.
Yeah, I'm
this
jealous
before
right
the
now.
time limit expires.
Shit, I hope the bomb explodes.
Don't make me a widowed death god. Good luck.
Oh shit. Select the correct answers in time to defuse the bomb. Incorrect answers are Or going over the time limit will cause a bomb to explode. Watch out. I have to match the... I have to match this? Wait, I don't get it. What the fuck is this? What is this answer? What is this question? Wait, I don't get it. I actually don't understand this fucking question. I might fail this. I actually might fail this. Uh-oh. What goes in the question mark? This? Bro, what?
Error. Error.
Wait, I actually don't get it.
Bomb will detonate in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
I messed up!
Oh shit, she actually blew up. Oh shit. Wait, what?
Oh, Fubuki, thank you.
Doing this for you is nothing,
Man, look, she got heart in her eyes. Oh.
but
Ah.
please try not to make another mistake.
Sorry, I'll get it right this time.
Wait, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get this fucking... I don't get this game. Left side bottom? This? Look at the pattern. What pattern? I don't get it. Left middle? Click that? No? Wait, I don't get it. I don't get it. Bottom? Wait, why is it bottom? I don't get it. What's up, what's up, Maril? We're defusing a bomb right now. The pattern. What pattern? Oh. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Disarming code accepted.
It's like a circle. It was going in a circle.
Severed.
Wait, I thought. Wait, why the fuck was it? Why is it that one and not the other one though?
Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
It's the pattern.
It's disarmed.
I don't get it.
Success!
I actually don't get it. Don't expect me to defuse any bombs, alright? That shit about to blow up.
Did it! We saved the city!
Wait, it's too early.
I
to
think Roof
celebrate.
is like delayed. All his messages are delayed.
There are 2 bombs left. The next countdown has already started. But now the time limit is 45 minutes.
That is shorter than the last one, correct?
It's like a game. Almost like they're toying with us.
It's not almost. They are absolutely toying with you. Otherwise, why make a minigame out of disarming bombs? What's their goal in setting this up anyway?
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs, and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles. They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal declaration. What's their end goal? What are they trying to make me do?
What was the Resistance trying to do?
Yuma,
What is their motive?
no one besides your client home at the Resistance's estate?
That reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
If they stayed there, they would have been caught.
If any of the late client's family were about, we could have asked them about the circumstances.
You're right. The Resistance leaders must know something about this. But since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know where to find them. The one named Servan designated the camera locations. I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response. I have no idea where he could be.
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go, then that camera guy must have played a role in it.
I don't know about that. Maybe he cooperated without knowing the circumstances, like me.
There you go, being a trusting doormat. If you
Oh
want to
my
do it,
goodness.
then you gotta suspect
Hansum, get him!
everybody.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Anyway, let's head to the third bomb.
Shoot him,
location.
Hansum! Shoot him!
Yes.
Ban him! Shoot him! There you go.
The third one is in Kamasaki District. I hope the peacekeepers don't catch us before we get there.
Good kill, good kill, good kill. Oh shit, another cutscene.
Found you! No!
Oh! The brick! Brick!
How's this?
Oh shit!
Strike! That was a nice pitch.
Oh my god! Throw the brick at his ass.
You bastards!
Oh shit!
Don't move!
Damn you! Let me go!
Oh,
Oh my god!
help me!
Oh my god! Damn!
I got it.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
Fubuki's a savage, bro. What the fuck was that?
Right.
That was fucking crazy.
Who's there?
Shh. You're too loud. It's me.
It's the wife! It's the wife! She's back!
I finally found you.
Wendy.
What's the flat girl doing here? Your screen time's already over.
I saw you on the news. You're a terrorist, Yuma?
No! It's a misunderstanding.
I know. I'd never doubt my hero.
Damn, never doubt me, huh?
Why is she so friendly with you? Go away!
Damn.
By the way, Yuma, despite everything going on, you're holding a woman's hand. Guess you're not too bothered by it.
Damn! Uh-oh. I'm getting caught.
No! This is a formality for the investigation, sort of.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner. Partner?
Partner?
Yes. In order to share time together, we clutch our hands tight to one another. Until Yuma dies. No, even in death, I am sworn to never let go.
Damn!
Huh.
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it is.
Look at you! Grinning while surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode. Oh wait, you are gonna explode soon!
Right! I need to disarm the bomb.
Huh? Bomb? There's another one?
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
Oh shit, there's one right there!
This is a bomb? What's going on here?
There's no time, so I'll make it quick.
Sip! Yeah.
And that's everything.
I see. Yuma, you got dragged into a big mess. You really are a master detective. Trouble seems to seek you out. Everywhere you go, luck goes with you.
I'm not lucky.
Hey, you've got me instead of luck.
Anyway, so you only set up the bombs at those 4 locations?
Yeah, why?
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon district probably has nothing to do with it.
Flooding?
Flooding?
Just a little while ago, a flood started in Marunomon district. Now it's over a meter underwater.
Damn.
Could it be because of the first explosion? But the only damage back then was to the phone booth. I don't remember any pipes bursting.
Yeah. I went to see where the explosion took place. There wasn't much damage to the surrounding area. But if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunomon district?
Oh, it's a distraction. All the bombs were a distraction.
Yuma, perhaps our concerns should be for the bomb at hand. I believe we are running low on time.
Right. We need to disarm that bomb right now. Kurumi, you need to get to someplace safe and hide. All right, let's do this.
Yes, let's.
Yo, I hope it's a different puzzle. I don't fucking get it. I hope it's a different fucking puzzle. What the fuck? Up? Left? Down? Right? Huh? Huh? What? What's right? Oh, right! R!
Bomb will
Oh my god, it was R! R means right. Oh my god, I was hovering it.
3.
Oh my god. I didn't fucking click it. Oh my. Oh my god, it was R.
Thank you.
But my body cannot.
Damn. Someone in my ear, girl. Damn.
Are you all right?
Chill,
I'll do this
chill.
quick.
I know the answer. It's R. It's R. Bam. I get it. I get it. Rank up.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
I managed to disarm it. There's only one left. Wait, Kurumi, you were here? Why didn't you run away?
I want to do my part too. While you disarmed the bomb, I was thinking the whole thing over. And I'm sure of it. Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
Huh?
Thanks,
What do you
Karumi.
mean?
It's not like we already fucking knew that.
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre? That criminal declaration being immediately sent to the Peacekeeper seems out of place too. All that does is hurt the Resistance's plans.
That's right, but
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth.
Hidden truth.
I'm just repeating what my grandpa said, but I think it applies to this case.
I see.
Who moaning?
I
What?
can't accept Shachi's death.
Dude, Roof, your stream is so delayed.
I refuse to
Dude, you're
believe you
delayed
tried
by
to
like
frame me
30
to destroy
seconds.
the city.
You need to refresh the stream.
He didn't seem like the type who'd do that.
So we have to investigate. I'll go and check out the Resistance's hideout.
Huh?
You can't go there. The Peacekeepers are all over Doya District. I'm Kanai Ward's best informant. I'll absolutely get any info that will help you solve the case.
She's dead. She's dead. I feel
What?
it.
You can't go there alone.
He's gonna
Kurumi.
fucking
It's
die
too
somehow.
Dangerous.
Don't worry. It's not the first time I've taken risks. Once I'm done, we'll meet up at the hotel in Kamasaki District. The master detectives are staying there, right? I'm up.
Wait, Kurumi!
There she goes. She sure seems lively.
I'm really worried for her, but I have no choice except to trust her right now. Anyway, we need to handle the next bomb. The countdown has already started. This one is 30 minutes. The time limit got even shorter.
Is the next bomb in a secret shrine in the middle of a desert?
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's go
Is that a
disarm.
reference? Oh shit, another cutscene.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, never mind, not a
That's-
cutscene.
I just remembered. One of the resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki District.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki District.
We might be able to find resistance members there. We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it in time. Should we go pay him a visit?
Oh! Hansum, it is not buttered. Thank you for flexing your Twitch Prime subscription. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's 250. Thanks for the 250, brother. Bless up.
Of course. Adventurers and detectives both seek out the truth. But where is this shop you speak of?
Wait, what kind of shop did Margala say he owned?
The old guy who said he hated Amaterasu, right? Probably some old guy shop.
An old guy shop? Let's look around and see if anything
Sub
fits
hype,
that
sub hype.
description.
Hey, yo, he subbed. Sip, sip, sip.
Huh?
The fuck?
See? That sure looks like an old guy shop. I was totally right.
Hey, relax. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
Yeah. You're not here to kill me?
Kill you? Of course not. Why would you think that?
You probably think the Resistance framed you.
And you didn't? The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
I know nothing about those bombs. I really don't.
You don't know?
Listen. Sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu get blown up. But I wouldn't take advantage of someone uninvolved. Revenge must be taken with our own hands, or it's meaningless.
You may feel that way, but other members of the Resistance may feel differently.
I manage all the funds. If this was planned by the team, there's no way I wouldn't have heard about it. This bombing is completely unrelated to the Resistance. The only possible explanation is Shachi acted on his own.
Shachi? But Shachi committed suicide on the roof of your hideout.
What? Shachi's dead? That's impossible.
It's true. I found his body. The Peacekeepers were chasing him before he shot himself in the head with his own gun.
That's not possible. Even if he was cornered, Shachi isn't the kind to kill himself. Wait. Hold on. Did you say with his own gun?
Is there something I should know about it?
I think so. After you left the hideout to do the job, something happened. Shachi just returned to the office after mediating a fight.
Fight.
After that was done, he put the gun back in the safe and securely locked it.
So what?
You sure are dense. Are you really a detective? What if Shachi's death was not a suicide, but a homicide?
You think someone else took Shachi's gun from the safe and shot him?
If that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
There's still a chance Shachi took the gun out himself and maybe had it taken from him.
No, the chances are far too slim, because Shachi would never draw his gun. Since the gun was concealed, don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you were up close?
It's true, he didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing so.
The safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it. Only the leaders in the hideout at the time knew anything about it.
It's her. She opened it. The baddie.
The leaders at the hideout were Icardi, Servan, Iruka,
Iruka did it. The baddie.
and
Damn.
you, Margala.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout and spoke to customers the whole time. If you suspect me, then talk to them. I'm no liar.
So he has an alibi. I'd like to check what the customers say, but
Bomb's ticking.
Yuma, we are low on time.
I'm sorry, Fubuki, just a bit longer. Margala, do you know where the other leaders are?
I don't know. I haven't gone back to the hideout since.
What can you tell me about the other leaders?
You want me to sell out my comrades?
If only the leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shachi, then they're all suspects. If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know? After all, that's why you told me about Shachi's gun, right?
Fine. I'll tell you.
Who should I ask about?
Iruka.
Can you tell me about Iruka?
Iruka did it.
The only woman leader in the Resistance. She's unruly.
Holy booba, damn.
Her orchard.
Simp. Modsy simping.
She has a ruthless personality, too. I hear she was once a competitive shooter. She and Shachi often trained with firearms together. As you know, Shachi never tried to rely on his gun.
What do you mean by competitive shooting?
Handguns, sniping, clay pigeons, rifles. She's an athlete who can use anything. Shachi's gun was specially made. It was designed by Iruka. It's ironic that it was used to take his life.
Iruka did it. She did it, bro. Ask about Margala.
Can you tell me about yourself, Margala?
Me? I'm just an ordinary old man. If anything, I was a former Amaterasu employee. I mentioned this before, but I handled the financials.
About the alibi you mentioned, can you prove it in any way?
I just told you! I was speaking to customers. You want me to bring them over?
No, I don't have time.
Then check the shop security camera. The footage is all here, unharmed. Here's the footage. Take her with you.
Thank you.
given that confidence, I bet his alibi is legit.
Yeah. Can you tell me about Servan?
He manages all the mechanical tinkering for the Resistance. Although security devices are his specialty, he also knows how to make bombs.
Bombs?
Bombs?
He originally specialized in them. But I doubt he'd do anything flashy, given his personality. He tends to be a shut-in and was bullied in the past. I heard a classmate pushed him into an irrigation channel in Marunamon district as a prank
Damn, you got
some
pushed
time
into an irrigation channel as a prank?
He miraculously survived.
What?
He was knocking on death's door for
What
3
the
days.
fuck prank is that?
He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that. Machines were his only friends. Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me he still has flashbacks about it.
Can you tell me about Icardi?
He was originally a competitive swimmer. He's proud of his physical prowess and works as a delivery man. I heard Shachi himself invited him to join the Resistance.
He's an athlete? Do you have more details about that?
I don't know much more than that. Though he did say he was good at any sport that requires diving into water. He's also intelligent and good at what he does, but seems
Wait.
apathetic toward other people.
The thing flooded? He's diving right now. He's swimming. Then it's flooded. He's fucking swimming. He's in there.
Seems like we got some information about their leaders. I want to hear more, but...
Shouldn't you be thinking about the case after you disarm the bomb? If you fail to disarm it, you'll turn into dirty fireworks.
Right, let's go and disarm the bomb now. Margala, thank you for the information. If any of the Resistance leaders come here, please mention I'm looking for them.
Will do. At any rate, you better believe Amaterasu's pulling the strings on this one, too. I hope you can upstage them on behalf of Shachi and me.
The last bomb is in a secret fort on top of a snowy mountain, right?
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's hurry, we can't let it explode.
Oh shit, cutscene, cutscene.
Hurry up and turn green!
Hey, don't move!
Uh-oh.
At this rate, we will be caught.
We have to go now!
Oh shit! We're just booking it!
This is bad!
Oh! Bro! That shit is too fast. Am I getting old or are these quick time events too fast?
Hurry up and turn green!
Hey, don't move!
At this rate, we will be caught.
We have to go now! This is bad! This way!
Oh!
Touchdown!
Main character's shirt like me and shit.
Are you alright, Fubuki?
Yes.
Ask for uppies, ask for
I believe I
uppies.
could carry on.
Uppies, uppies.
Oh, damn it!
Bro, these quick time events are hard. What the fuck? They go by fast. Oh shit, cutscene again.
The screen changed.
This is the last bomb.
Uppies,
Still
uppies.
have time.
Zip.
Please remain calm.
Alright guys, here we go again. Let's see if you can defuse the bomb. Here we go. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Error.
Middle right? Oh my
Will
god.
detonate in 5 seconds.
I messed up!
Oh my god. Bro. Is it really middle right?
Yuma, are you doing this on purpose?
Sorry, I'll make sure to disarm it this time.
Bro, I'm trying to fold it. I'm trying to fold it into a box. Bro, I get only... Look. It's only like 10 seconds to do it. We don't have enough time. We don't have enough time. It's like 20 seconds. Wait, it was middle right? Bro, what? Oh my god, I didn't even fucking pick anything this time. I was too busy thinking. Oh my goodness.
Bomb will detonate in 5 seconds.
I messed up.
Bomb about to blow up again. Bro, this was hard. What?
Yuma.
Sorry, I'll make...
Bro. Can I get more fucking time to do this? There's no way to get me to do this shit in 20 seconds. Is it this?
Error. Bomb will detonate.
Fuck. Does anybody know the answer to this? Oh my god.
Yuma.
Sorry.
Okay, wait.
I'll make sure to disarm it this...
Let me fucking think about this shit again.
Error. Bomb will detonate in 5 seconds.
Oh.
Yuma.
Sorry.
Bro, what? You said middle right? It wasn't even middle right.
Error. Bomb will...
Oh my goodness. Where the fuck is Hansen? Where did Hansen go?
Sorry.
How come he doesn't want to solve this one, huh? Where is this fucking guy? I got it.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed.
That's mad hard.
Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
Oh, wonderful. It's disarmed. Oh, it came off.
Congratulations, Yuma. You have graduated from being a terrorist.
Wait, is that it? Doesn't this seem too easy? The screen is pitch black and won't turn on. After all that noise about the revolution, there's no closing message.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like the chief when he misses the chance to have a meat bun.
I'm surprised it came off so easily. I was prepared to be strung along by this game a bit longer than this.
Perhaps this is the fairness and equality that the terrorists yearn for?
Nah. The thing was, they weren't expecting him to solve that fucking last question with 20 seconds. That last question with 20 seconds is... I think everybody would be guaranteed dead.
Your opponent must admit defeat.
I hope
that shit was not fair. I fucking retried that shit 5 times.
How is this
6 times,
fair?
actually.
There's nothing fair about it. You were framed as a terrorist and forced into a game you didn't agree to.
Damn.
Would someone who does cowardly stuff like that also admit defeat so easily?
So you're saying disarming all the bombs doesn't mean our opponent has lost? If that's the case, what was the point of the bomb threat? What was I being made to do?
Fubuki, I don't think this is over yet.
Huh? Are there more bombs?
No, I think this string of terror acts using the bombs needs to be reconsidered. We still haven't figured out the mastermind behind this case.
So now we face whoever is behind this terror conspiracy? I have been waiting for this moment. Now we are in an adventure detective story. Where do we start our investigation?
That reminds me. I promised I'd meet Kurumi at the hotel. Fubuki, let's head to the hotel in Kamasaki district for now.
All right, and so our investigation adventure begins.
Yo, why are we still holding hands though? What the hell? Hey, I'm not complaining. I need the grudge to take my hand away. Fuck it. Hey, this loading screen is intense. Damn. It'll take it forever to load. Will be a cutscene? Not even a cutscene, it just took forever to load. What the hell?
Kurumi isn't here yet.
Wow, I feel much more relieved being back at the hotel. I rarely ever run around like this, so I am feeling quite winded.
Well, let's rest on the sofa until Kurumi arrives. I hope she's okay.
Don't stand, sit on a sofa.
Yeah.
There's no one here now.
Vivia is usually here, but he hasn't returned yet. I hope he's safe.
You! Appear to be safe. It seems like the city's in some kind of turmoil.
Aw.
Guess he doesn't watch the news. He missed your big screen debut, Master. I wonder how he'd react if he knew there was a terrorist right in front of him. Like I keep saying, I'm not a terrorist.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can walk into the cafeteria. Oops. I don't know what button did that one. Oh, I can walk in the cafeteria.
Black girl and the sheltered skank are both plotting to kill you.
Oh my god.
If that were to happen, I'd solve the case in a jiffy.
Oh, there's nothing
Doubt
here.
that's gonna happen.
I don't know why my character just randomly just keeps stopping. It's weird.
Yuma! Fubuki! Thanks for waiting!
Kurumi! I'm glad you're okay. We just got here ourselves. How was your investigation at the hideout?
Oh. Can I do my abilities right now? I leveled up, right? Yeah, I did level up. Oh, cool.
Did
Alright.
everything go okay?
Yeah, it went great. Looks like you took care of the bombs on your end. By the way, you don't need to hold hands anymore.
I told you, it's for the investigation.
I know, I'm just teasing. Teasing my master is worthy of a vicious boom kill.
So did you find anything out?
Boom kill.
The peacekeepers were scouring the hideout, but no one was inside the building itself. It was easy to sneak in, but I didn't find any documents or evidence. Maybe all the important stuff is inside that safe.
Oh, the one that looks really sturdy?
I was unable to open it, but I couldn't come back empty-handed. So, I copied the security camera footage. It's the video from the emergency stairs. I saw you in the footage, so I grabbed it just in case.
That's great, Kurumi. I wanted to check that footage anyway.
No problem. Informants are all about give and take. Then how about I take your life? Let's check the video right now. I'll borrow a device from the front desk.
The only person in the video is Yuma.
I went to the roof following Shachi. The peacekeepers were blocking the indoor stairs, so I used the emergency stairs on the outside. But halfway up, I heard a gunshot, so I ran up the stairs. That's when I saw Shachi's body.
I fast-forwarded to the relevant footage, but it doesn't seem like anyone else used the emergency stairs.
There was one gunshot, and only Shachi was on the roof. He was even holding the murder weapon. Perhaps it is best to consider it a suicide.
So you think Shachi was chased by the peacekeepers, thought the revolution had failed, and took his own life?
I disagree. I mean, I thought that in the beginning, but something seems off.
Off? How so?
To start, was Shachi really being chased by the peacekeepers? If he was fleeing them, he could have taken the emergency stairs. The peacekeepers weren't near the emergency stairs, so it was a safe way out.
Maybe he heard your footsteps coming up and mistook you for them.
Even so, killing himself before confirming it was a peacekeeper seems too rash. Besides, I only started up the stairs shortly after Shachi ran to the rooftop. There was still time to flee before he heard my footsteps.
I see.
I see.
So there had to be another reason he stayed on the roof. But what could it be?
That's the problem, yeah.
One of them is just pretending to think.
What the fuck?
Oh, right. This is a bit off topic, but I got some information about the flood in Marnamon District. There was a wireless bug inside the Resistance hideout, and I heard the peacekeepers talking on it. The flooding was due to the Ombre Electric Power Plant.
Ombre Electric Power Plant?
Kane Ward's hydroelectric power plant that harnesses falling rain. They say it's a clean, green energy source. It gathers rainwater throughout the city and drains it to the power plant.
And the power plant was also...
Yep, made by Amaterasu.
Who could have guessed an Amaterasu power plant would be a problem right now?
A mysterious suicide, bomb threat, and flooding. If it's all just coincidence...
I don't know why you
this
typed that in
cursed.
here, but you typed it in here.
Well, to be fair, you're the one who's cursed, Master.
I don't think it's a coincidence. There must be some kind of connection. An Amaterasu power plant. I want to investigate it, but it probably isn't safe.
But it could be related, right? Then we have to go. Yes, let's.
An exciting adventure awaits us. That's right, Fubuki. Finding the truth itself is an adventure. Yuma, if you hesitate, the truth will get away from you. Then again, I'm just repeating what my grandpa said.
It's getting really hard to say no now.
Girls bat their eyes and Master is suddenly helpless.
That's not it. Despite the danger, we have to go. We can't let the Peacekeepers pursue us forever. Alright, let's go to the power plant.
Yes, let us all join together and solve this case. Yup, let's go. Time to head to Marnamon District.
I feel so scared for
Let's not do
Kurumi.
anything reckless.
Kurumi, something bad's gonna happen to her. 100% something bad's gonna happen to her. You can't tell me something. You can't tell me nothing bad's gonna happen to her. Oh shit, cutscene. Oh my god, another quick time event. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Ah! Ooh!
Stop resisting!
Yeah!
You criminals!
I was ready for that one. I was ready for that one.
Wait! What?
What the fuck?
Got you now!
Oh my god, I pressed the wrong shit, man. Oh my goodness.
Wait! What?
That's enough.
What the fuck?
There they are.
Oh my god.
You have nowhere to run. Give yourself up.
This is bad.
Oh my god, we're gonna jump on top of a fucking car?
Right!
Let's go!
Damn it! They got away!
Holy shit. Did the scream dodging? Bro, it caught me so off guard, man. I was ready to press a fucking a button, but then it was a fucking direction input. It caught me off guard.
What happened? This isn't just a flood. It's all underwater.
It looks like those slums we left. What was that place called? Doya District?
I know I have made the same mistake in the past, but did everyone in the city leave their water running? Fubuki, you're so funny.
I think she was serious.
From what I can tell, there aren't any peacekeepers around here.
I'm sure they prioritize eliminating the resistance over rescuing citizens. But now's our chance to see the power plant if you want.
The power plant is up ahead, right? How do we get there?
Hey!
Luckily, there's a boat.
Over there.
Maybe someone used it to evacuate. Let's borrow it.
I've never been on a boat before! So excited!
Luckily, there's just a fucking boat
Is
there,
a boat
so.
really that interesting, given you can float?
It's about the mood! You just don't understand the way to a death god's heart, Master! Master, you gotta hurry!
To the power plant, hurry, hurry.
This might be a little tough for you, Master.
It stops if it hits debris. Damn. We're really on a fucking boat, huh?
That is amazing! Yuma, you know how to pilot a boat? I'm surprised too. You're amazing, Yuma.
Damn. He complimenting me.
Well, it's pretty much sunk. For their shorts.
Oh,
Cardboard box, a desk, a bookcase. All kinds of things are being carried this way.
Gotcha.
It's like a whole warehouse of stuff got swept out. Where it belongs to someone in the middle
I
of moving.
suppose?
I do not sense anything especially adventurous this way. Shall we move ahead, Yuma? Yeah, let's get going.
Yuma, watch out! You'll crash!
Oh shit! It's a safe.
what was that?
It looked like a big safe. There's a bunch of other stuff drifting by, like desks and chairs. I'm sure it flowed out from the flooded buildings.
I am embarrassed to sound so naive, but a safe is a box where you store valuables, right? If so, is it safe for something so precious to be floating around here?
It should be fine. Airtight safes float because of the air inside.
Oh, really? If nothing else, informants sure know their trivia.
It'd be terrible if we crashed into it. Be careful, Yuma.
That's safe. I think I saw it somewhere.
This security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunamon District. It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
That's right. It's the same as the one at the hideout. It's supposed to be widely used in Marunamon District. Something about this bothers me.
Oh, they're doing a bank heist.
Better avoid bumping into the stuff drifting by. Otherwise, we might capsize.
I know, we have no idea if this boat is sturdy or not.
I immediately just run into something. It's crazy. Bro, why am I not moving? Move! There's a thing there. Let me grab that. Nice. Bro, this boat is not moving. There we go. There are bicycles mixed in with all the trash flying by. Barrel drums and containers too. That garbage kind of reeks. Let's go already.
Now,
This place isn't very safe. Might be a good idea to leave.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that would be wise. Is there anything here? There's nothing here. Alright.
that must be the power plant. Alright, let's get going. This is...
Is this a drainage pipe? The water's swept away some pretty huge things. Goodness, I think the pipe just moved.
Hey,
If it came falling down, we'd be in big trouble. Maybe we should get away from it. Yeah, let's do that.
There doesn't appear to be anyone here. Maybe all the workers evacuated.
there wasn't a blackout, so the building should still be functioning.
This place is working hard, even while flooded. I should follow its example and keep working hard too.
Hey, I think we can go in through there.
Wait, don't go alone. It's dangerous.
It's all right. No one's here. Let's hurry and check this place out.
She is a rather good informant. She deserves respect for putting her life on the line for the sake of intel.
I doubt I could be so bold.
Video playback control symbols. What the fuck?
Looks like a regular office. Maybe they do administrative stuff here. There's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry.
Let's check out this room. We might find out what happened here.
Investigation.
Do it, Master!
I'm so glad it wasn't a flood. I hope we can find some information.
Master.
Oh shit, he's going Super Saiyan. Master, get investigating. Don't lose to that fatty. Oh, flatty.
Yuma, take a look at this document.
Emergency notice to all power plant employees?
According to this, 2 accidents occurred near the power plant.
2 accidents?
Yeah. In the first one, the drainage channel that brings in rainwater to Marunouman District collapsed. It seems like there was a separate explosion at the drainage channel exactly when the phone booth blew up.
Another explosion near the water drainage channel. Is that why water overflowed into Marunouman District?
No. If it was just an accident, there'd still be plenty of drainage capacity. The city flooded because another accident pushed it over the edge.
What accident?
There's a reservoir upstream from the power plant. That's where they adjust the water used for generating power. But the valve that adjusts the water flow is malfunctioning right now.
Malfunctioning?
The valve's locked open, causing water to keep flowing.
I see. So they couldn't drain it quick enough, and it overflowed into Marunouman District.
I highly doubt this all happened by accident.
Yeah, there's no doubt this was intentional.
What? 2 explosions? Bro made bombs, bro. He made bombs.
Time for a little break.
Oh, she's sleeping.
It won't open. It's stuck from the other side.
Maybe water is pressing against the door. The water pressure could be keeping it closed.
Oh, right.
Looks like no one is really here. It must be serious if even the security's gone.
Well, look around. What could they even do?
Attention!
Poster.
Yuma, I believe this is about the power plant, right?
What the fuck? A diagram. Clean energy by Amaterasu. This advanced generator efficiently generates electricity with rainwater. A tap water reservoir used to generate electricity. The turbines are powered by only natural water flow. It works like a water wheel, making it completely safe. Drainage is controlled as needed through generating power, so there's no risk of blackouts.
As far as I can tell, this appears like an ideal facility.
This area is at a lower elevation in Kanai Ward, so rainwater tends to pool up here.
And that's probably why it was the first place to flood. I think that's about it.
Haven't talking to Fubuki yet. I smell treasure. We must take it back with us.
No.
That'll make us thieves. I'm glad it wasn't a flood. I hope we can find some information.
It's too early to go back.
Alright, I think we got everything. Finish the
That
investigation.
should be everything I can investigate here. I think I understand the gist of this power plant.
Arena! Second floor seating! If you see a terrorist, applaud!
What was that?
He peacekeepers? What are they doing here?
You are surrounded! Come out with your hands up, and the only punishment you'll receive is a little pat on the head. From Dominic's freakishly strong hands!
Fucking Dominic.
We can escape through that door. No, Code, it won't open.
Master! Calm down! Right now, we have to stay calm!
Uh-oh.
You're out of time. The terrorist really is here. They sold out one of their own. That's so funny. You terrorist clown. Look, Dominic's laughing his butt off.
What the fuck?
Sold out their own?
We got an anonymous tip you were here. A certain friend was worried about your future.
What's going on? Someone from the Resistance reported us?
I'm not sure what's happening here.
Yuma.
Oh shit.
Please do it, Fubuki.
Now, don't try moving without permission.
Yo, how far back in time are we going? Damn, we went that far back in time? Holy shit. We went back like a whole ass investigation.
Looks like a regular office. Maybe they do administrative stuff here.
What the fuck?
There's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry. Wait, when did you two start holding hands? What are you doing?
When the fuck you two start holding hands?
This is as far as I can turn back time. Fubuki? What's the matter? Did something happen?
I'll explain later, Kurumi. The Peacekeepers are on their way. We need to get out of here.
Whoa, what? I was about to do the old "you were surrounded, so come out with your hands up" thing. Why are you out here?
Damn, we're already surrounded. We have to turn back time again.
Yeah, I cannot. Once I have turned back time, I cannot turn it back any further.
Oh no!
Hello? What you talking about? Now, at this moment, the main focus is here! If this was reality TV, your faces would be totally blurred out right now. Hey, Dominic, you love throwing terrorists in the can, right? We found some terrorists for you to crush. Squish them into cans and ship them off to Director Yomi. Okay? Okay.
Ah! This fucking guy, bro.
Sorry. If I was just a bit stronger. What do we do, Yuma?
We can't get captured here. The bomb threat, flooding, and Shachi's death. I have to solve those mysteries.
That's where yours truly comes in!
Oh shit!
Right. Shinigami, please help me.
Oh, fine.
Oh shit!
After all, I have to help with
Roof, pay attention, pay attention.
The target is the mysterious death of that Shachi guy, and we now have enough clues for that. Here goes, Master! Are your mind and body ready? Alright! Mystery Labyrinth!
Here we go, Ruth! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Is this a new animation? Was the animation always like this? Oh my god! Goodness gracious. Jeez. Oh man. I lost.
Yuma stopped.
You're not surprised?
Well, this is not out of the ordinary for members of the Clockford family.
Damn those jiggles.
But who did this?
She did?
Oh my god, guys, that's my profile picture right there.
Nice to meet you. Apologies for the delayed introduction.
Why, thank you for the proper introduction. Pleased to meet you. Low-hanging, spitting butt sweep.
Oh!
This is terrible, Yuma. It appears we are both falling.
Yes, I know!
Down the rabbit hole we go.
Save, save. Damn, look, bro, I haven't played since fucking... I haven't played since September 18th. Oh my god. They just let the other girl? It's because we didn't hold her hand, so she's not in this realm with us. Oh my god. Fucking 5 months. That's crazy.
Ow, this happens every time. There's gotta be a better way.
Yuma, it appears we are witnesses to a historical moment.
Huh?
I never would have imagined discovering an advanced civilization underneath Kanai Ward. There must be treasures sought by adventurers deep inside. Oh, if I had known this was here, I would have brought along a whip and hat.
Oh shit, and he had a Jones.
Fubuki, we're not underneath Kanai Ward.
Oh, there's explanation.
And that's what happened.
That's it!
Huh?
This is exactly the adventure I have been seeking. Hidden treasure inside a labyrinth. Traps blocking our way. Dangerous monsters. This labyrinth is the adventure I was born to take on.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Did she really not get it? Well, that figures.
So, you must be the god of darkness possessing Yuma.
You got it all wrong. I'm not the god of darkness. I'm the god of death.
She's like our guide for the mystery labyrinth.
Right. If you defy me, I'll abandon you in here.
I see. You're the guide to hell that dwells in the labyrinth. So you are the god of darkness. Then you are plotting to interfere with us. I will not yield to you.
She doesn't get it at all.
It's like she's not listening. This is why I hate naive, sheltered skanks.
Damn.
Naive? Sheltered? Calling me a skank is one thing, but sheltered?
Calling me a skink is one thing, but don't call me sheltered.
Yuma, I swear I shall conquer this labyrinth. I cannot abide this vulgar god of darkness calling me naive and sheltered.
Fubuki, please, calm down.
You're showering what you miss?
Let's do it
You missed the
again.
jiggle physics, bro. Oh shit, it's happening. Here, you came back just in time. You missed just in time, just in time.
We've got to put on a fiercer display than ever before for this sheltered skank.
Fiercer than usual?
Fubuki, just a heads up. Please don't take anything you're about to see in a weird way.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
I am.
Oh my god. Is that why you want to be that height, Ruth? So when you're next to a tall girl, it's... Oh my goodness. Fucking pull a sword out of her mouth.
The God of Darkness was concealing a weapon all along! And yet, Yuma, you have disarmed the God of Darkness and stolen her weapon!
Sip! Sip!
Master, we don't have time to deal with this. Just chop her up with the solution blade.
Absolutely not!
Here, I spat out the solution keys for you.
You were smuggling that many keys on you? You must be a serial burglar, God of Darkness! Your crimes are far worse than I first
Fucking
imagined.
Fubuki. Oh, man.
Seriously, you're such a dumb, sheltered skank. How do you hope to clear the mystery labyrinth like this?
You called me sheltered again.
There, calm down.
I refuse. I do not like conflict, but I will not stand idly by while being insulted. For the honor of the Clockford family name, I must fight.
Sheesh, give me a break.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth! Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth!
I will not lose to the God of Darkness. I will conquer this labyrinth sealed in shadow and find the hidden treasure deep within!
This doesn't look very promising.
I think it's only gonna be like a halfway mystery labyrinth. There's no way it's gonna be like the full thing.
Huh? I can see no.
Oh shit, the timer!
It looks like a countdown. I told you a million times. The mystery labyrinth is the materialized form of the case from the real world. Maybe this is a recreation of the countdown timer that caused you such a headache.
You mean the bomb? Then if the timer reaches 0...
It'll go kaboom! You and the whole mystery labyrinth will be blown to smithereens!
What's funny about that?
Did you set up the bomb in this labyrinth?
Shigami hot as fuck? Yup.
Fitting the God of
Bro, I hope we go to AX and we find people cosplay as her. Yup. Man, yup.
If we take too much time, the
Shit.
labyrinth will collapse along with the treasure inside. Let us make all haste to obtain the treasure and escape via waterfall out of the destroyed dungeon.
Wait! It's not safe!
Jeez. It's too dangerous for Fubuki to go alone.
Bro. If someone's streaming, like, or if someone's cosplaying as Shinigami,
Well, maybe not. She could use her ability.
man,
in an
I'll get stepped
emergency.
on. I'll get stepped on for sure. For sure. I'll get stepped on for
I
sure.
should let you know, Fortes can't be used in here.
Huh? Really?
That sheltered skank is just tagging along inside the mystery labyrinth. She won't be able to use her abilities.
Oh, now I'm worried. Let's hurry after her.
Damn, sip. What the fuck? Where are we now? I think I fucked up my controller. My controller randomly stops but if I use the D-pad, it doesn't stop. Yeah, I fucked up my controller's like joystick. Not good.
Fubuki?
Oh, Yuma, take a look at this. These cute creatures and I have become the best of friends.
Those are cues. It's a materialized mystery. She's already buried beneath them.
Oh, another round oddity over here?
Oh shit!
The Phantom.
Found you! You're a terrorist, bomber, murderer, and a maggot who doesn't deserve to live. You murdered Shachi from the Resistance, didn't you? Killing your own people makes you dumber than Dominic.
I didn't do it. When I got to the roof, Shachi was.
You looked at Shinigami cosplay? Damn.
I can't hear you.
I didn't even look up Shinigami cosplay.
I don't listen to criminals.
How horrifying! So these are the Labyrinth's monsters? You summoned such dangerous creatures to block our path?
Think what you want, but you can't move forward until you boom kill these things.
Let us do it, Yuma!
Hey Dominic, you're good at doing laundry, right? Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub!
Yeah, I kind of forgot how this game goes. Kind of forgot how to play. It's not good.
Just admit it.
Oh, we only have security camera footage. Oh, I'm hit.
To shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof. How terrible of you to shoot an ally. You
Oh!
even planted the gun on his
Shit.
corpse. All to make it look like a suicide. With no witnesses up there. You did as you pleased. Go die and be reborn already, okay?
Wait. Oh, okay. Here we go. I know what to do now. The only one on the rooftop is you, Master, which means you're the only person who could have killed Shachi, but I didn't do it. Shachi was already killed by a tank on the roof. Alright, here we go. I know how to solve it.
Just admit it.
I am prepared.
Confess to shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof. How terrible of you to shoot an ally. You even planted the gun on his corpse. All to make it look like a suicide. With no witnesses up there.
Alright, I think I was supposed to cut the first one.
You did as you... Say,
But
Alright, here we go.
did it. Confess to shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
this is the truth.
This is the truth!
No, I'm not the one who shot him. I was still on the stairs when the gunshot went off. The security footage proves it.
Oh.
The monsters retreated. Yuma, you defeated those monsters! Splendid! I respect you as a fellow adventurer. As a sign of my respect, may I call you the Warrior of Light?
Damn.
Warrior of Light? Sure, whatever you say.
Is that a Final
Let's keep-
Fantasy reference?
By the way, Yuma, why were they accusing you of being the culprit?
Oh yeah, Fubuki, you don't remember the case. There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
There's no way the Warrior of Light can be a murderer.
Play 1 minute ads.
I was seen under incriminating circumstances.
Alright, I'll play 1 minute ads.
Not only was I a suspected terrorist,
There you go.
but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Was there
Alright guys, if you don't want ads, then subscribe. You know,
No,
Twitch Prime. It's free.
There was nowhere to hide up there.
Twitch
No
Prime,
other
subscribe to
exits.
me.
Well, that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma. Things would go much easier if you just confess.
I told you I didn't do it! Whoa, what's happening?
I understand now. This place is going to sink very soon.
I know that!
I can float, so it's not a problem for me. But you two better figure something out quick.
I know that too! We just need to solve the mystery, right?
Oh my god.
Master, concentrate!
Oh shit. Cutscene. Oh shit. It's actually a thing. Chachi's gun.
That was quite the surprise.
Fubuki, let's go up there.
Huh? You mean jump on it?
It's alright, this should be fine.
I still don't understand why they made this a Switch exclusive. The game runs so poorly on the Switch.
Come on, Fubuki! What's wrong? You need to jump over here!
I am not very good at physical activity.
Huh?
I cannot do it. I lack the confidence.
Fubuki, you're an adventurer, aren't
Stream
you?
Tekken,
You should be
Sam
able to
said.
jump this.
No, I gotta finish this game.
Very well.
I put this game on the back burner for 5 months.
I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
Oh shit, quick time event. I gotta catch her. Oh, she tripped!
Fubuki!
I'm ready, quick time. Oh, it didn't happen.
That was close.
It's too early to relax. Come on, keep going!
Thank you, Yuma. Something is off.
Imagine letting you go tripping and not catch her like that. Could it be me? Sip, sip.
I attempted to rewind time, but was unable to.
About that, you can't use your abilities while inside the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? Is this the work of the God of
Sip,
Darkness?
sip.
Her frightening power has sealed away my forte?
So you finally noticed.
I wish you'd quit trying to make things worse.
With your precious powers gone, you're nothing but a hindrance in this labyrinth. Now stay put and keep out of trouble.
Hindrance?
Cameraman climbing the ladder with the view.
About the murder weapon.
Oh
The
shit.
victim was killed by his own gun, right?
Yeah, the
But she's
muzzle
wearing
at the
pants.
end of
Only
the
friend that's
gun
not
seems
wearing
still
pants
hot.
is
And I could smell
Shinigami.
gunpowder.
And you can kind of see it, but it's like blacked out. Sip, sip, sip,
Out of the
sip.
6 bullets loaded in it, only one of them had an empty shell.
I didn't try already. Sip, sip.
Which means the bullet that killed Shachi absolutely came from the gun he was holding. Fubuki?
I am a hindrance.
What, still thinking about that? You should have known that already. You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move, you've got no courage, no resolve.
Damn. Beat her down.
Yeah, you're basically a hindrance, an obstacle. Now beat it before you drag Master down with you.
Damn.
Fubuki, are you okay?
I am fine. I can stand on my own. Yuma, I am terribly sorry. From here on, I shall make an effort to not cause you any trouble.
You don't have to worry about it. If anything stands in our way, we'll work together to overcome it.
No, this is something I must do on my own. I must become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family.
Hey, looks like she's getting motivated. Sometimes playing the bad guy gets results.
Damn, bad guys.
Playing? But you're always like this.
I am curious. Are you really a detective in training, Yuma? You seem far more experienced with adventuring than I am. You even have the title of Warrior of Light.
You gave me that title, Fubuki.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times. He's got a great mentor too.
Shadow Jamba. Ozueru! Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
In contrast,
Welcome.
I have nothing besides the ability to wind back time. And my only merit is useless here.
Too bad, so sad. You're not gonna make it through here. You're getting real annoying. It's starting to stress me out. Master, help me unwind by turning them into mincemeat.
Tell Hansum I love him. Damn. Hansum's a mod, you should see that. Hansum, he's confessing to you. He's confessing. I love you too, bud. Parallel gunshot wound. Chachi's gun designed by Iruka. Opening wounds are almost parallel.
If you didn't fire the gun, a friend could have done it for you. You ordered your accomplice to snipe Shachi from someplace else. Your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
Ozueru, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit that. Fuck! I pressed the wrong button.
Say,
That's true.
Bro, I fucking pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to fucking hit that
you
shit.
didn't fire the gun, a friend could have done it for you. You ordered your accomplice to snipe Shachi from
Oh
someplace
shit, that was close.
else. Your accomplice threw the gun over to you. And you planted it in Shachi's hand. That was your maggot master plan! Huh? Where was the shot taken? There's one spot where the shot could have been made. You shot from the roof of the building next door!
There we go.
I'll slash through this mystery.
I'll slash through this mystery.
The neighboring building didn't have any windows, so the only way to shoot the victim was from the rooftop. But that building was taller than the hideout. If the victim was sniped from that height, the gunshot wound would have been at an angle. But the gunshot wound through his head was horizontal. Based on the gunshot wound, It's impossible for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring building.
I get it. Since the wound ran parallel to the roof, the shooter must have been at the same height.
Well, it could be that the victim's head was at an angle at the time of impact. But in that case, we would have found the bullet lodged in the roof.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
But it's strange that they insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit, it'd make more sense to rule it as a suicide.
That's because it is one. They're insisting it's a homicide to cover it up.
So you finally revealed your true nature, God of Darkness?
Huh?
Yuma, do not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide.
Assuredly. And what are you basing that on?
The victim carried a gun, did he not? If so, he could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him. And yet, he hastily turned the gun on himself. I do not believe the victim was so cornered that he would commit suicide.
That actually makes sense.
That's a good point. Even if he wanted to avoid using his gun, he could have at least used it to threaten them.
So it must be a homicide.
Shinigami outshining Fubuki like crazy. Eyes don't even focus on her.
No! Suicide!
It's because her boobs are out.
Homicide!
You sick. Simp! Simp! Simp!
Suicide!
Simp!
What's up, Chew?
There are
You need
two
something?
doors?
X, I am the one for you. What the hell is X, I am the one for you? What the hell? Thank you for the follow, X, I am the one for you. What the? Is X not the one for you and X, I am the one for you? I'm so lost. Simp, 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 simp.
The letters are written in blood. Does Yuma's blood contain holy powers? And it illuminates this cursed labyrinth? Yuma, you are more
It
than
was homicide.
the warrior of light. You are the holy warrior of light.
Sure, that's fine. Let's focus on this problem. Is this a suicide or a homicide? We need to narrow it down, now.
It is
Homicide.
clearly a homicide.
Nuh-uh! It's totally a suicide! Nuh-uh! It's totally a suicide!
It is clearly a homicide.
Homicide, homicide. Final answer.
Right here!
I'm sure this is the right way.
I knew it! This case had to be a homicide.
If it was a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof, right? But Master, you were on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door. Which means no one could have gotten off that roof. How did the culprit shoot the victim and get away? See? If it wasn't a suicide, then what happened? You'd better explain yourself.
Very well, I shall. I completely agree with what Yuma said.
I didn't say anything.
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why yet.
trapped!
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no! The walls!
Oh shit!
Come on, spit it out. The mystery labyrinth won't wait forever, you know.
I know.
What's the reason behind it being a homicide?
Yuma!
If it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind at the crime scene. If I can just remember something.
It's an umbrella.
Like this?
Oh shit! Oh! Umbrella.
Here, this is everything left at the scene. This should be easy mode. I made sure to pull everything straight out of your memory, Master.
I'm sure there's a clue pointing to a homicide hidden here.
We do not have much time. Please hurry, Yuma.
There must be something suspicious, something that stands out. There has to be a clue. I have to find it.
The umbrella. Damn it.
Wait, what if I use the umbrella?
What will you do with that?
I can use it like a rod for a brace.
Oh shit! Use a rod like a brace.
I see.
Holy shit!
Oh, wait, how will that stop anything? Could you put that creativity to better use, please? Get serious, Master.
Oh! With an umbrella? Damn. It's the door. What's the reason for it being a homicide? The gun.
I know, it's this. This has to be related to the murder.
Oh, the wall stopped. Looks like
Wait.
it's the right one.
That shit wasn't fucking. That shit wasn't fucking for. Oh man, I thought it would be the umbrella, dude.
That is the gun that fired the fatal shot, right? But how can you determine it was a homicide?
There's something unique about this gun. A revolver cylinder normally swings out to the left. But the gun found at the scene swings out to the right.
Team Umbrella, Team Umbrella.
I see. That is unusual. It is incredible how you even noticed it. You really are the holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
It got even longer. Oh well, anyway. This gun was apparently custom made for Shachi.
The junk shop geezer said that too. How does that prove this was a homicide?
I don't know anything else about it. I just figured this was kinda out of place.
Oh shit!
Happening again?
Of course. You haven't solved the mystery itself.
Yuma, over there! Could you try shooting it with the gun?
Shooting it with the gun.
I'm no marksman. Oh, but it could work inside the mystery labyrinth. If this gun is the answer.
Oh shit!
Huh? It's not.
Oh my god, it doesn't have any ammo.
If you can't shoot it, then you're still missing something.
Something? Do you mean like why I think this gun is out of place? I can't shoot the gun until I figure that out.
It's because he was holding it in his right hand
Really, Yuma?
instead of his left hand.
Solve it?
Why was Shachi's gun built like this in the first place? The reason why must be relevant.
Are you saying you need my help to solve this?
Hold it on your left hand so it shoots.
Fine. Since you're so good at begging, I don't mind helping you out one bit. Here we go. Lay it all out.
Undeaf it, I have it solved, please. Over here, right here. This is the best part. Roof, you're gonna like this mini game. You're gonna like this one. Shinigami puzzle.
Let's
Grab Soul Blade. Alright. Left. L. E. F. Oh, I could zoom in! What the fuck? Damn, I didn't even know we could zoom in! Oh my god. Jeez. That's as far as it goes. That's how far it goes. Sip, sip, sip. Oh shit! Sip, sip, sip.
That's it! It's because he was left-handed! The reason the cylinder swings out to the right is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand. If he was right-handed, it would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right. If Shachi was right-handed, he wouldn't have commissioned his gun to be designed this way. Which means Shachi is left-handed.
Damn, he shot with one. Hey, he fucking shot that shit with one hand. Cause that in the beginning, was that me or what? He's pretty smart, man. He should be like a detective or something. Instead of a cop, just be a detective.
You did it, Yuma!
Oh, it worked.
All thanks to yours truly. No, it is thanks to Yuma's deduction.
What? But we'd all be flattened by now if it wasn't for my assist.
I will never believe the God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand.
Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry. Countdown is still going.
Right. It looks like the number's gone down by a lot.
You're so close to figuring out this mystery. Let's hurry it up, Master.
Yeah, got it.
What?
The God of Darkness helped us? It must be some sort of trap. Just leave it to yours truly, and unlike that sheltered skank, I came through with a sweet assist. Is that what you want, Ruth? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Sit! Sip! 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 Sip!
Look! Another monster!
Alrighty, we're here as your official roadblock. Huh? Because the homicide route ends here. That Shachi terrorist committed suicide. After all. Right, Dominic?
You kept insisting it was a homicide earlier, but now you're going with the suicide theory?
These monsters are cheaters!
Maybe they're cheaters because they're monsters.
Are you defending the monsters? Curse you, God of Darkness! Queen of Monsters!
I'm not defending them. I can't even follow this whole monsters and God of Darkness story you have going.
Now's not the time to be fighting!
Dude, Yuma couldn't even have done it because he's too short. The bullet went parallel through fucking his head. How the fuck can Yuma do that?
Bad luck. Looks like it's a dead end. You can't proceed. Because it wasn't a homicide. Shachi definitely committed suicide. Why don't you just give up?
I am prepared.
Should be a contradiction somewhere. You gotta find it and repel it. Contradiction. Bad luck. Dead end.
Shashi definitely committed suicide!
That claim doesn't hold up!
That claim doesn't hold up!
No! Shachi didn't commit suicide! All the evidence points to the contrary!
You know you're super annoying, right? Fine. I'll crush you like a bug. So what?
Chachi is left-handed. Exterior lock on door. Alright, it has to be
What if
this
the
one.
gun was designed for the left hand? You can still shoot yourself.
That is true. That is true.
He shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
This is not true.
This is the truth!
The gun was in his right hand.
Shachi was left-handed, but he was found dead with the gun in his right hand. There's no reason he'd use his non-dominant hand to commit suicide. It's an obvious contradiction.
Yup.
When the culprit tried to make it appear like a suicide, they put the gun in the wrong hand. Which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. This death was a setup. It's a homicide.
Yup. Homicide. Yup.
You managed once again to slay the monsters. That confirms it. The homicide route was the correct one.
Seems like it. I guess I can admit defeat here.
Huh? The God of Darkness admitting defeat? Perhaps she has an honest side. No, it cannot be.
Oops.
Could this be an illusion she conjured forth?
You know, I don't really care, so long as we keep solving mysteries. Just keep helping my master out for a bit longer.
Let's carry on for now.
Oh shit, the boat. Didn't call her a sheltered skank? Yeah, you really want her to say that, huh?
The culprit made a pretty cliche mistake getting the victim's dominant hand wrong.
Perhaps the culprit doesn't know that Shachi's custom gun was designed for someone left-handed. Shachi rarely carried his gun, so they probably never saw him hold it.
Huh. Why would he go through the trouble of getting a custom gun that he never intended to use? Deep down, do you think he was just like any other violent terrorist?
Maybe the gun was a gift.
It was a gift.
From whom?
A
Ibuki.
woman named Iruka manages
Oh,
the
Iruka.
Resistance's weapons. She was the one who designed it.
Gifting a gun is so romantic. It delights my adventurer's heart.
It does?
Well, thanks to the culprit's mistake, we now know this was a homicide. But we still have a lot of unanswered questions.
Uh-oh. Shit, that shit go down. Oh! Oh shit, 3 doors. Where did the culprit shoot the victim from?
Where the culprit shot Shachi.
Gary can't type is not working. He's I am the one for you. I knew it. I knew he was that. I don't know. I don't know why he can't type. Roof of the hideout.
Yep. Even if this case is a homicide, that's still a mystery.
He said you banned him. I didn't ban him. I don't think anyone banned him.
But if you know it was in fact a homicide.
What does it say? What does it say that he when he said he can't type? He's not banned. Yeah, I think it thinks that it's fine for me. He can go inside and type, but we can't see it. I don't know. I don't see it either.
I have no idea what it
Maybe it's because his account is new. Maybe it thinks that he's like a bot or something. I don't know.
For you are he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light Yuma.
How long is
Can you change my Pokemon on screen to a Squirtle, Gengar, or Snorlax? You could change it by scrolling down in my bio section. You could see a thing to change it. You can change it yourself. You can change it to like any Pokemon you want. I think I have like up to Gen 3, I think. The roof of the hideout. It has to be the roof of the hideout. It's parallel. It's a parallel shot.
Right here.
That was the right answer, but if he was shot on the roof, doesn't that mean the culprit was also on the roof?
The culprit placed the gun in Shachi's hand to make it look like a suicide. That means they had to be there in person. The culprit was definitely on that roof.
Shit, I could go down. Oh no, I can't go down.
But Yuma, you said nobody was there when you arrived.
That's what we have to figure out now. When I heard the shot, I was halfway up the emergency stairs. It took about 10 seconds to reach the roof. And in that time, the culprit vanished like a cloud of smoke from the scene.
Where could the murderer have gone?
That hole in the wall.
This is...
We're back at the crime scene.
Follow the culprit escape route.
Follow the culprit's escape route?
You need to escape in the same way the culprit did after committing the crime.
Easy. Bang. This one.
Though it is fairly high, would it not be possible to climb down from here on a rope or ladder?
There's nowhere to hang something like that onto. Plus, from this height, it'd take a while to get all the way down like that. It'd be tough for someone to get down and gather their equipment in the short time it took me to reach the roof.
You probably couldn't jump down onto a mat from this height either. You'd die no matter how you landed.
Is it easier to imagine using a rope or some other tool to escape to the neighboring building? Or perhaps they used a hot air balloon? The culprit must be quite the adventurous thrill-seeker.
But those high voltage lines would get in the way. You'd never reach the next building without touching them.
Dude, the culprit was right there. Look, there's a gap. The culprit was hiding right there.
Oh, so the culprit is not an adventurer?
That's what you're disappointed about?
Dude, right here, man. The culprit was hiding right here. Hidden. Hidden right there. Oh, man.
Is it easier to imagine that the criminal simply went back inside through this door?
No, that's impossible. At the time of the incident, the Peacekeepers were on the other side of it.
I see. If the culprit had gone inside through here, they would have been apprehended by those peacekeepers.
Well, it's safe to say this wasn't the escape route.
Ah, so the culprit escaped via the emergency stairs. As the culprit was in a state of emergency, it is only natural that they would make use of emergency stairs.
Wait. Master was up ahead, right? There's no way the culprit could have escaped without bumping into him.
What are you saying? Yuma is right here, is he not?
I mean, when the crime happened. Jeez, this sheltered skank and her empty head are killing me here.
Oh, there it is, Roof. Sheltered skank.
Yet again, you called me sheltered.
Hey, I'm just telling it like it is.
Sheltered this,
Hairhead,
sheltered
a
that.
burden. You're sheltered and a skank.
I have never even
By the way,
seen a
when
shelter,
are you gonna start
let alone been in
trying?
one.
Aren't you
Skank is acceptable,
It's
but
gonna be anytime
sheltered
soon.
crosses the line. Please
Tell
stop
me.
calling me that. I have had enough.
Damn.
I don't know if the culprit realized I was there. The footage from the security camera positioned here didn't show anybody around, which makes it hard to imagine that the culprit escaped from here.
Yuma, this is bad. We have reviewed all the possible escape routes.
And yet, we can't figure out how the culprit got off the rooftop.
Mysteriful.
This isn't funny! At this rate, we'll run out of time!
What are we supposed to do?
There's no other way besides finding the culprit's escape route. That's how it is in the mystery labyrinth.
Where are the entrances?
Yeah, that was a hot
numbers
exchange.
And entryways for entrance clues.
This isn't an attraction at some theme park.
Well then, why do you hunt Yuma if you cannot even do your job and guide him? A god of darkness who cannot guide you is just a directionless god of darkness.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You're a stupid, sheltered skank that's completely useless.
You called me sheltered again! How many times is that now? Let's see. After the number 3 comes...
Oh.
Seriously, are you
Be
dense?
quiet, please.
Is your head on
After
right?
3 is...
When are you gonna start being
4.
useful?
I feel
Get
much
it
better.
together
Just
already.
how many insults
What's with
do
the
you
clockwork
intend to
camera
hurl
thing
at me?
anyway?
Yes, that is
For a
obvious.
long
I'm not
time,
able
it
to
is
use my
completely
powers here,
useless
but
in
at
the
least I
mystery
can be by
labyrinth, you
Yuma's
know.
side.
The culprit must
Jesus.
be on the roof when they committed the crime. They escaped somehow. But how? There aren't any other clues at the
The
crime
umbrella.
scene. Wait, if nothing was there,
What if the culprit destroyed evidence?
What? Destroyed evidence? And leave it to yours truly. I'll wring it out of your mind, Master.
The umbrella.
To recreate the crime scene again?
If you don't remember it, then I've got no choice. I'll make it a gentle beating this time around. So, which memory do you want beaten out of you?
When the rooftop was first entered.
How about when Shachi first called me up to the rooftop? The culprit wouldn't have done anything to the scene yet. I can even compare it to when I found the corpse.
Alrighty, leave it to me.
What is this daunting aura I sense? What are your intentions here?
Let's do it, Master.
Oh shit. Jesus.
Are you alright, Yuma?
I'm in so much pain. I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
The corpse is gone, but nothing else has really changed about this place. I believe all that happened was you were assaulted, Yuma.
Not much time passed between when you first reached the rooftop and when you discovered the corpse. If nothing changed, then there are no clues here for you to use.
Hang on. There must be something. Something that the culprit destroyed to cover their tracks.
I wrenched this memory out of your tiny brain, so you don't have much time left to look around. Your time limit is until the pain in your head goes away. You better hurry up and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry.
Oh shit! Crime scene recreation. What even changed?
Master!
Good luck finding some evidence.
When I found the body, the key was still in the keyhole, and the peacekeepers were on the other side of the door. So there isn't anything different about the door either.
My brain.
Nothing seems particularly different. There's nothing odd about the security camera either.
My brain.
Yuma,
Yuma, I trust to support you to the best of my abilities.
It seems like there's no place to hang a rope off of. There's nothing of note on this side of the wall. Hmm? What is that? A storm drain? Has that always been there? Oh, right. The explosion. The explosion that happened right after I found the body must have buried it in rubble. So the drain was covered after a mysterious explosion.
Oh, that's why it flooded. Oh, the drain was open, so he jumped into the drain. Holy shit! It jumped into the drain and blew it up. Blew the side of the wall up.
Yeah, I might have found a clue that shows how the culprit escaped.
That explains the flooding too.
you did it, Yuma!
Oh my god, I know who killed him. It's the fucking swimmer guy. You jump into the drain so you can swim. Swim away.
Mystery phantoms!
Chirp, 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 chirp. I was curious what all the tweeting was about. You're still fantasizing about all this nonsense? He committed suicide! There's nobody to pursue! After all, there's no place a culprit could run to. No one can run off a rooftop!
No one could escape the rooftop.
Which means if you can disprove that, then we'll defeat them and press forward.
Easy, they jumped into the drain. Easy. Easy.
What's with these weirdo fantasies? Yuma, I'm saying Shachi committed suicide. You're such a maggot. There is no other culprit. No one could have left that rooftop.
That claim doesn't hold up! No, there is a culprit! And there's a way to escape from the roof, too!
Ugh, such a drag. You're still talking about that? What a downer!
Her voice changed. Drain.
The culprit had to be on the roof if it's not suicide. So, where did the culprit go?
The train.
You can't escape through the roof's door.
That's true.
You can't escape down the emergency stairs.
That is true.
the culprit on the roof the whole time. All impossible! See? There's simply no place to run.
Oh! Almost missed.
Flash through this mystery. No, there is a way out. The drain directly below the rooftop.
Don't let any shady statements slip by.
Many fans will ask a riddle from time to time. Read the question carefully and counter by replying the words to the answer you think is right. They dove into the drain. Yep, that's it.
The drain? What about it? What's that got to do with gleam from the roof? How did the culprit escape? Go ahead and try answering that.
With this, I'll expose the truth.
I'll expose the truth.
That's right. The culprit dove into the drain from the roof. That was the culprit's escape route.
Oh shit, they're dead. Oh my god, they blew up. Oh my goodness.
They disappeared, but to leap into a storm drain from atop a roof? Is such an adventurous stunt truly possible?
I wasn't sure about that as well. But if the explosion was used to destroy evidence, I think that has to be the case. The culprit opened the storm drain's grates beforehand and jumped from the roof right after committing the crime. The Doya district was flooded, so naturally the drain would have been filled with water.
Damn!
Then the culprit
That is a
swam
fucking
away.
jump. Oh my god.
It would only take a few seconds to escape the roof that way. So the culprit used a bomb to blow up the area, which covered up the evidence of their escape.
Why? We defeated these monsters already.
The problem here was follow the culprit's escape route.
So we have to leap into the drain just like the culprit did?
I have to jump from up here? And now more drains have suddenly appeared. What is happening?
Oh shit. Why are there so many drains?
Master, you have to make up your mind and jump.
No, I don't.
Why is he falling like that? Oh my god. A resistance leader.
This way.
Why is he still falling like that? Oh my god. How the fuck did she land on her head? What?
Actually,
She landed on her feet instead of her head.
I felt as if my heart would jump out of my chest.
They let us
but
choose?
managed to get down.
Dude, it took too long, bro. I was running out of time.
It's not over yet. Look over there.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like all the suspects are here.
Must we fight all of them? Even Yuma cannot face 4 foes at once. They fled!
Then we better chase after them.
Chase scenes are common in adventures, but are you certain the culprit is among them?
Yep.
There are only 2 ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon. Either steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself. In any case, the only ones who could have done it are members of the Resistance.
Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
But if someone tried to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them. If so, the culprit would have realized their target was left-handed.
I see. that would conflict with a cover-up attempted at the crime
Huh?
scene.
Oh shit, chasing!
Also, the culprit issued
Why is the
a
old man running like
after
that?
the
How's he running so
resistance
straight?
against the Peacekeepers. At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the Peacekeepers, but it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the Peacekeepers toward the hideout. The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
Which means the culprit anticipated the target fleeing up there.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the Resistance had decided on beforehand. If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the Peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening. And that culprit is among them?
If we organize all the clues we've got so far, we can narrow down who the culprit is.
But
It's a swimmer guy.
how will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
Oh shit!
Master, over there!
A giant water tank?
In here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch up to them is to solve mysteries.
Oh shit.
Come on! I'm counting on you, Master!
Got it!
What would be necessary for the culprit to commit the crime? The ability to swim. Be good at swimming. You don't have to be left-handed to shoot the gun. But you have to be good at swimming. You want to go through the drain pipe. Yup.
In order to commit this crime, the most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer. Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience. Maybe they had high diving experience through swimming competitions.
Yup.
Finally caught up!
The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi...
Who killed Shachi? The swimmer boy. I knew he looked like a rat.
I wouldn't kill anyone!
I didn't kill anyone!
I haven't done anything.
There's no way I could kill Shachi.
Damn. Ruka's
I
bad.
haven't done.
I didn't kill anyone!
It's you.
It's you, Icardi! You took advantage of your swimming skills to murder Shachi!
Huh? What? No! That's insane! I'm not the culprit! That's bullshit!
Oh shit. Dude, bro looks kind of crazy.
I didn't kill Shachi! I'm not the culprit!
Such a foreboding presence. Is this the true identity of the final monster protecting the hidden treasure?
But most of the mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand. Master, let's solve this thing once and for all!
Right!
He got accused and transformed. Grind? 1337 grind? He went to accuse. Is this what happened to people who go to the accused guild? Yep, it can't be Servant because he drowned.
I'm not the culprit! Where's your evidence? There are other Resistance members. I know. Margala is the culprit.
Oh shit!
I am prepared.
Margala shot Shachi on the roof.
For now.
I knew it.
Oh, we gotta prove he didn't do it. Let's see.
I'm not the culprit. Where's your evidence? There are other Resistance members. I know. Margala is the culprit. Margala shot Shachi on the roof.
Not true.
The truth.
Bro was doing nothing the entire time. Bro was doing a whole lot of nothing.
Margala has an alibi. It's impossible for him to have done it.
Now we gotta prove that Servan didn't do it.
If it's not Margala, then Iruka is the culprit.
Iruka? Oh shit!
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She
That is true.
killed Shachi and made it look like suicide.
Oh wait, we can fix that one.
For now.
That's why.
If it's not Margala, then Iruka is the culprit. Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi and made it look like suicide.
I'll slash through this mystery.
If she did, she would put the gun in his left hand, not his right.
Iruka designed the handgun, so she knew Shachi was left-handed.
Yup.
She never would have made that mistake faking a suicide.
It's not Margala. It's not Iruka. But you still can't say I'm the culprit. Right.
Oh shit! She came out of the ground.
The culprit is Servan.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
He killed Shachi on the roof and messed with the corpse. Then escaped through the drain.
This is the truth.
This is the truth!
Servan was traumatized after once nearly drowning, so there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
Yuma, you did it! You defeated the monster! Huh? But what about the treasure?
That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses. But the truth still hasn't appeared. Where is the real culprit's soul?
Also, the countdown hasn't stopped yet. It went down by a lot again.
Perhaps there is a secret final boss in this labyrinth? Wait, I know. It's...
Stop. If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
Moving on. This means we haven't revealed the truth of this mystery labyrinth. Maybe it's because we don't have a solid overall picture of the case.
The overall picture?
There's no mistake that Ikari made Shachi's murder look like a suicide. But we don't know why he did it. If he wanted to kill him,
Yeah, why did he?
there's
What's the
simpler ways
motive?
to do it.
Why did he do
Why
that?
putting the peacekeepers into this?
So we need to find the motive. As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
Hmm? The water is flowing somewhere.
Oh, so it is. I wonder where it is heading.
The water flows somewhere. If the Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of reality, the flow of water may have some significance.
Then let's see where it leads us. This could be the path to the hidden treasure.
You know, this case seems to involve water an awful lot. The slums where the crime took place are flooded, like the entire commercial area.
Right. Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads. A dead end? And this countdown timer... looks like it's linked to that countdown.
Holy shit.
And it's dropping by a lot.
Hey, Master? Maybe this isn't a dead end. Maybe it's a giant bomb.
Huh? What?
Oh my! What a big, breathtaking bomb! I cannot help but be impressed.
You
Damn.
should be!
I'm sure this is the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do. Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too. Like how you did
Oh
in the real
no.
world.
We gotta defuse the bombs again?
This giant bomb?
Oh
If you
no.
can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking. So really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
Good luck, Yuma. I am confident that you can do it. For
I'm
you
not.
are the elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
You'll be fine, Master. You've got the best mentor there is.
Okay, I'll try.
What was the purpose of the bombing? Oh shit! I'm actually just timed. I got 13 minutes left. What do we do?
Master?
It's to get a diversion.
Seems like that was correct, yet the countdown has not stopped.
That has to mean there are more mysteries left.
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
Since they made me defuse the bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction. They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word diversion.
What?
What? I have to start there?
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Right.
I apologize, Yuma. If only I could use my forte.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yuma.
Master, you're too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own. Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
You believe? The god of darkness believes in Yuma?
Focus! You're out of time, Master. Defuse this bomb!
What was the culprit doing during the diversion?
Looks like you won't be able to defuse this until you've
Unlock it with a solution key. What was the culprit doing during the diversion? Next one?
Yes! The countdown stopped! You defused it!
Great work, Yuma!
What the fuck? This shit got a face, bro. That's creepy as hell. Why the fuck did that door have a face?
So the culprit's real goal was to flood Marunouman district. They used the bomb threat to draw the Peacekeepers' attention toward me. Meanwhile,
Damn, that's
the
a long
culprits
way up.
sabotaged the valves of the power plants and the reservoir to flood Marunouman district.
But what's the point in doing that?
Perhaps they wished to sow chaos throughout the city. The resistance was challenging the Peacekeepers.
Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than flooding the place.
It's true. If their goal was to cause chaos, they could have just used the bombs. Considering that, the culprit must not have wanted to destroy the place.
There! We finally cornered you!
Wait! Please hear me out. This was Shachi's wish.
Shachi's wish?
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward. He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children. This mission was to flood Marunouman district, to send the rich a message. But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to offer up his life.
Cap.
He
Cap,
wanted
Cap.
me to kill him, to make it look like the Peacekeepers did it.
Cap.
Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing. Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice? Now that you see the truth, please, just leave!
Cap.
Very well.
Cap.
I understand your circumstances. We shall take our leave.
We can't leave. Otherwise we're gonna die. Cap. Cap. Cap.
No.
He's dead. Nope.
That's a lie. Shachi didn't want this.
What? How would you know? You know nothing about the Resistance!
I've heard him speak. Shachi valued human lives more than anything.
The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this. Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yuma!
You'll pay for this. I'll expose the truth and defend Shachi's honor.
It's time. Trying to take down that castle. God, Shinigami.
Let's head to the truth, Master!
I don't remember how to fucking Yo, I don't remember how to play this. Kick, tackle, jump.
Stupid! No.
Tackle.
I can do it! Shut up! Get away from me!
Kick.
That's bullshit! Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Damn it all! Go away! Stay away from me! Stop! 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 You're an outsider. What do you know? You have no idea what we went through in the slums. This is a declaration of our beliefs as part of the resistance. We have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we plunged the city into chaos. Shachi gave up his own life for that. This is what Shachi wanted. Shachi told me to do it.
Damn. I broke all those walls like it was nothing.
This was all to defeat Amaterasu Corp. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor.
Solution key.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
What? Ouch!
Say,
Why would he flood Marumon District? Oh, it was the safe.
This is the truth of the case! Huh?
Why did he just fucking just explode the side of the wall if he just wanted money? Couldn't he have just done that normally instead of killing Shachi? Or did he just catch him just do? Or did Shachi just went up there and just saw him doing it?
Or the resistance. You just wanted to take the safes.
Huh?
Many facilities in Marunouman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank. These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
oh, we did see some safes floating around Marunouman District.
The culprit knew they could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank. The safes would normally be too heavy to move, but they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
So, it was a bank heist?
Yes, that's right. That's the truth behind this case. You took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank. This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
You did it, Master. Now that we've exposed the truth of this case, we just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
Right. Let's finish this. Let's go, Shinigami.
For Shachi.
I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Here we go, the book. The book. The book of truth. Deduction. Denouement. What did Yuma set up for the Resistance? Oh, shit's like a manga. It's right to left. The phone booth. Shachi's gun. Surveillance camera. Shachi's right hand. The culprit is you, Icardi. Mystery unraveled.
Step right up, step right up! A bomb scare, a flood, and a suicide to throw the whole town into chaos! Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
It all started with a request from the Resistance. Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan. But they had bombs inside them.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city. The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes. The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunouman District exploded first. Luckily, there were no casualties. But the culprit also bombs the drain in Marunouman District at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible, but that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya District.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
Hey! We heard a ringing gunshot!
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death. Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it was actually a left-handed gun! Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce!
Why borderline? With their cover set up, the culprit jumped into the open drain and escaped from the roof unseen.
I thought it was impossible to jump off the roof. But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs. The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marunouman District became totally drenched and shitty.
Drenched and
It
shitty.
became a drenched city. Marunouman District is now flooded, and many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
Got him. We fucking got
The
him.
only ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Shachi really did try to save this city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
This criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Icardi! It was you!
It was you!
You're finished!
I hate this city. I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the Peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything. That's why I was gonna take the money and get out of here. It's this city that's wrong. This rotten place.
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time, Yuma.
That's not true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma. I think it helped me grow as a person. Just a little bit.
Well, you are gonna forget all of it soon. Huh? What?
I am sorry for being so rude to you.
What?
I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks.
Yeah, that's pretty rude of you.
But now I
Fucking
realize that you
Shinigami.
have been a wonderful guide. When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you. Please consider being my friend.
You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Damn.
Yuma, while I may be ignorant and naive, one day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you. The labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light. You truly are amazing, Yuma.
That title is getting way too long.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen? Wait a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin?
No. It's time to boom kill the bad guy.
Boom kill. It's time to boom kill.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth. Stars shining rainbow glorious
Damn, I thought it was Aruka that killed him. I didn't know it was fucking Nicardi. That's so crazy.
We've returned from the Mystery Labyrinth, but we're still in grave danger. How do we get out of this?
Master, now that I think about it, the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence. Solving the Mystery Labyrinth doesn't help in this situation one bit.
Come on! Why do we do all that work to discover the truth?
That is what it is. Never give up, Master.
But this time, we're done for.
Now, Dominic, go nuts and crush their little heads!
Oi.
What?
That's enough.
Oh shit!
Sorry to keep you waiting, my man. You too, princess.
Tetsuhiko! Halara!
The both of you are safe!
What do you think of my grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic leader, no?
Master detectives with the save! Unlike a certain trainee.
Hey, big guy! You're messing with the wrong dude. The criminal you're looking for is right here.
What?
That's...
Oh my god, he's dead. He's just dead on the boat.
Chibiako! And,
Vivia, did you forget already? I haven't had much screen time, and my name's hard to remember.
Yeah, no screen
I
time.
don't blame you.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the trainee too, I guess.
Dang, that's fucked
I'm
up.
kidding, just joking around.
Everyone is safe. Oh, what a relief.
Wait, you're gonna cry? Master, you're gonna cry?
where did you all come from? You know what'll happen if you interfere with the Peacekeepers!
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the Resistance people on that boat over there. Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why, but if you run an autopsy, you'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
You can prove his innocence?
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Icardi to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on. It's true! I didn't know about the big robbery, and I didn't think that would happen to Shachi! It was all set up by Icardi! Please! I'll confess everything I know! Please spare my life.
Poor Servon, man.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby. They were caught red-handed. One can conclude that the events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by Icardi.
The leader of the Resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the waterway. Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall. Seems like an expensive lesson.
What about the other leaders of the Resistance? Margala and Aruka? You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Yes.
Anyway, we're taking Yuma with us. You got no problem with that, right? My terrifying kitten.
Damn.
Alrighty, gang. Looks like we're free to go.
Yes!
The Peacekeeper lady's still staring at me. Maybe she's in love with me.
Fucking Desuhiko, man.
I don't know about that.
Now that we've handed over the resistance, the rest is up to the Peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
I think this solves the case for the time being. Another person died. No. I committed murder.
Murder.
Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him. He took advantage of Shachi's death, and I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that, another life was lost.
Why do you look so sad? Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Huh? What?
Yuma, you weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right.
Hell yeah.
Please, don't make that face.
Fucking Kurumi. Kurumi's dead. She's gonna die.
Kurumi.
100%. She's gonna die.
If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true, because...
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Conviction?
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation. Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the Resistance and the people in the slums.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
Is that so? A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing. This is embarrassing, so I'll only say this once. Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right. That's why I hope you'll always be a detective.
Damn, Kurumi. Kurumi's best girl. Holy shit. Kurumi's getting too much screen time right now. She's gonna die. Kurumi's dead. She's gonna die 100%. Holy shit, Kurumi is dead.
That was close. But we managed this time around. Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us. Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
Oh, he's so flattering.
It wasn't a compliment.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were you all? I searched all over town for you.
That's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
Meeting place? Huh?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived. Huh? I didn't tell you?
This is the first time I've heard about it.
Seriously? I see. Guess I forgot to mention it. Then again, you did arrive late to Kanai Ward. Yeah, that must be it. Yep.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good.
Fucking Yako.
Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
Figures. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today. We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
So that unmotivated, anemic vampire helped?
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels and saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
From above?
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view. Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game. And the truth is what a detective desires. Like a precious stone, it's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it is enough for me. Because it's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
At the very least, his statements aren't really based on logic.
I want to die someday.
He's incomprehensible as usual, but it's amazing how he solved the case by himself.
Hey, Master? This guy is...
What is it?
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
Anyway,
Huh?
that solves it. Now we should...
That's weird. Uh-oh. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene.
Whoa, what? I thought we were done here! Hey, sewer rats.
Oh, not a cutscene.
You! Yomi Hellsmile, director of the Peacekeepers! What is he doing here?
Damn. How did the city end up like this? Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed? I was finally able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about. But now, there's another bunch who defy me, disrupting the peace in the city! Hey! Why is that? When will peace finally come to this place?
Now, I understand you're irritated, but let's all relax for a second.
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
Huh?
Death penalty?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city. You think you can just plead ignorance? Even small crimes cannot go unpunished. That is the meaning of justice.
No, but he...
Chief, let me go.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
But at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
Damn!
Knock it off, Halara. How many of us would also die in that same
25 seconds?
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
Oh, true.
If you get taken out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
Wait, that's true. She just turned back time.
Then what do we do?
Body shield, body shield.
Killed in this race.
Oh, shit. We got a choice. Damn, that's crazy. We got a choice. What do we do? Turn myself in? Fight the Peacekeepers? Fight the Peacekeepers!
Let's fight the Peacekeepers.
Huh? You too, Yuma?
Hey! This isn't a mystery labyrinth! You'll die instantly, Master!
Let's fight them!
Kurumi's here too. There's no guarantee she won't get hit by crossfire. There's nothing more painful than being unable to protect those you love. Do you get that, Yuma?
Love?
Oh, love.
Well...
What's gotten into you, Chief? You're never this serious.
I didn't expect to get this heated either.
All right, filthy maggots. Are you done playing around? You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, Not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Kazuhiko, Vivia, please look after the others.
20 seconds?
I guess we have to do this.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
Oh shit!
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
Oh shit! Cutscene. Halara's gonna do it. Pow 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 pow.
What's
Master Yi style.
on?
Director Yomi, something is falling from the sky.
Oh shit! What is that? Oh shit! It's this guy. Oh shit!
It's the Masked Man.
The Masked Man.
Right. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Makoto.
What is it? Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
From the tower?
Jesus Christ.
What do you want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free reign to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a mask?
Hey, Yuma, where did you meet such a big shot?
It just sorta happened.
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met, besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well, I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution. The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away. My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans. I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off.
Damn.
And now, the mask has become my face.
That's so crazy. Wait, so how the fuck does he eat?
He's talking way too long and none of it sounds true at all. His story changed from last time.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once. May I ask you to withdraw? Please.
You get one. There won't be a second. As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
Phew! That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask. Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Hey, wait a minute!
All right. I think this pretty much wraps up the stream. Wait, right? Let me see. It's still chapter 3. You know what? Let's keep going on until we save and it says chapter 4. Let's keep going on. Let's keep going on. Fuck it. Still chapter 3. The episode continues. Oh. I don't know why I stopped.
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened. Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
No need for formalities. Call me Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu Corporation, right?
I guess you could put it that way.
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
You said you wanted to stop the Peacekeepers, but don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed. The power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile. At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me.
I see.
If you want to strike the Peacekeepers, you must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot. Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed. If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly for the world to see. In any case, you can speak to me when you require help. I'll run to your aid with my awesome hot air balloon. Or shall I say fly? The Peacekeepers may have me beat in numbers, but my love for Kanai Ward rivals them.
Right.
Oh, we just walked past the hotel again. That's crazy.
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, hold on! There's still more we need to go over.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's peace across all districts. I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must hurry back.
He doesn't intend on taking us seriously.
Oh, by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Huh? Why?
It's a surprise.
Sounds kinda shady. I guess I can play along. We have nowhere to go right now anyway.
Are you kidding me? It's completely back to normal. Is this the CEO's true power?
His cursed powers have conjured a submarine.
Oh, my agency!
I can't be genuinely happy about this. It may be bugged to eavesdrop on us.
Is my beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there? If not, then let me die.
He doesn't have to be under the piano anymore.
Chief, there's a letter here. Looks like it's from Makoto.
Let's see what it says.
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, this is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it. The souls of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. Their war carries on. I have high hopes for you all. From the highest point in Kanai Ward, with love, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
High hopes? Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about us? Well, he did ask us to accept this, so I guess we'll take the submarine.
He must be planning to manipulate us in the power struggle for the company. Ugh, this will come at a high price.
Also, he had an odd face for someone who is supposedly a CEO.
No, that was clearly a mask.
A mask? What is that?
Where do I even begin? Yuma, you take care of this.
Me?
I'll explain it. Fubuki, so a mask is...
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
Don't sweat
Why
the
is
small
Kurumi
stuff.
here?
Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway. Right, Yuma?
Huh?
You gotta be kidding me. You two still have the hots for each other. I guess it's fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko approved couple.
Thanks. That my boy. My boy, Desuhiko. My boy.
Wait! A couple? I won't allow it! Master is far too young for this!
My man. Oh shit. Let's see.
Oh, I just remembered.
He could see her.
When I was watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
You said above again. What does that even mean?
Sorry, Yuma. I'm so tired I don't want to talk more than I need to.
All right, let's focus on the important information. What did you hear that concerned you?
It's about that homunculus research.
Ah, it's still going, dude.
I wonder what information he got. Anyway, let's speak with Vivia.
Let's talk to everyone first.
The homunculus research. I wonder what he knows.
Yeah, let's go talk to Vivia.
Simp.
Hmm?
Aren't you supposed to talk to Vivia?
I don't know how reliable Vivia's information is, my man, but let's talk to him.
He blocks it just right, so I can't talk to that.
The homunculus research. Let's talk to Vivia to see what information he's found.
Homunculus. What is that again?
What
Some
the
kind of
fuck,
cow?
Fubuki? God damn it.
No, they're the immortal monsters that
Tell me dick.
Amaterasu Corporation was researching.
Oh, I vaguely recall discussions about that. I had nearly forgotten after today's grand adventure.
The resident is an old man. He used to work for Amaterasu Corporation. According to him, something happened 10 years ago. Amaterasu set up a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research. That lab still exists somewhere.
A secret lab for homunculus research? That sounds super shady. It's exactly what we're looking for.
Looks like we need to search for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Very well. I shall personally go and find the secret lab. I'll help too. After all, I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
All right. Kurumi, I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
You got it. Now, let's go investigate, Yuma.
Hey!
You don't have my permission for this, you know!
Oh shit. Oh.
I see. So, that's the cursed Book of Death. It's dangerous. Very dangerous. So dangerous, it could destroy Kanai Ward, or even the world.
Oh!
I must do something.
No longer a detective. Enda. Chapter 3. Endo. Wait, you can fucking see her. That's so crazy. SS. 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 S. S. Alright, let's save. There you go. And that is where it wraps up for today's stream and this YouTube's episode. Thanks everybody for tuning in today. It was a good stream. It was a good first stream of the year. Good way to welcome back, you know. Damn. The story just got picked up. Oh man. Thanks everyone for tuning in today. X not the one for you. Love X Skittles. It is not butter. Thanks for the Twitch Prime subscription as well. Ozueru, thank you for the follow. And Danica, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you everybody. And oh yeah, also thank you Maril Art for tuning in as well. And I think that'll be the end of it. Thank you everybody. And